Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Andrew Horton, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. It's hard enough for parents to get some sleep while still trying to keep an eye on their newborn. Well, for some penguins, their solution is thousands of quick naps a day. The chinstrap penguin in Antarctica needs to be alert and awake to guard their eggs. So to keep themselves awake 24/7, they take 4-second naps across the course of the day. These microsleeps total around 11 hours a day, which give the parent penguins enough energy to keep them going for weeks. So if you skipped your coffee this morning, act like a penguin and take a micronap. If you took the penguin approach in school, your test scores may have dropped. But if you were a student during the pandemic, there's also a chance you may have noticed your test scores dropping too. But don't worry, statistics show that you are not alone. Across all participating countries, the average math score declined by 15 points, and reading scores fell by 10. To put into perspective, 20 points is about a year of learning, and new results are finding worldwide academic setbacks for all students. The U.S. has invested $190 billion to education pandemic relief. However, scores are still low. Speaking of school, Wilma Mankiller, the first female principal chief of the Cherokee Nation, was a prominent Native American activist who served from 1985 to 1995. She tirelessly advocated for the rights and welfare of her people, working towards the improvement of healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Regine Thompson, a Cherokee basket weaver, believes the doll's failure to symbolize the legacy due to its misguided creation. She suggests the company should have adopted traditional pucker-toe moccasins instead of black shoes and stylized the Cherokee ways to tell a story. Speaking of Native Americans, this is a great opportunity to learn about a renowned college with an elite soccer team that celebrated winning the championship over Stanford. Well, that's FSU, right, for its fourth consecutive win since 2014. Two freshmen from the FSU soccer team, Jordan Dudley and Jordan Brown, made history by scoring points within 26 seconds of each other against Stanford in the first half, bringing FSU to 5-1 in 2011. Florida State quickly surpassed Stanford's 23-0 record. Switching from FSU football to FSU football, Florida State football fans are upset after being denied access to the 4-team college football playoffs, despite their playoff-worthy resume. The Florida State Seminoles went 12-0 in the regular season and then defeated the Louisville Cardinals in the ACC Championship, ending the season undefeated. According to the committee which selects the playoff teams, the deciding factor was the loss of star quarterback Jordan Travis. While we're on the topic of quarterbacks, the Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence was helped off the field with an ankle injury and an overtime loss on Monday Night Football. In the Jags' first Monday Night Football game since 2011, the Cincinnati Bengals came to town for primetime football. In their fourth quarter, Jaguars left tackle Walker Little stepped on Lawrence's ankle, resulting in an ankle sprain for Trevor. It's currently unknown how long Trevor Lawrence will be out. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Andrew Horton. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.